Okay, boys, so if you clicked on this video, you probably want to improve at piece control. And I don't blame you, man. And I want you to understand why you need to improve at piece control. So we're going to break this video down into 3 parts. And I'm going to tell you everything you need to do to improve your piece control. Part 1 is going to be what causes bad piece control. Because we need to know what's messing up your piece control before we start trying to fix it. We need to isolate what problem you have. And then we're going to try work on fixing it. So then to do that, we're going to go into part 2, which is the drills you need to use to improve your piece control. And then part 3 is the most important part of this video, man, and that's why you need to watch all the way through. Okay, part 3 is going to be why it's important to have good piece control and how it's literally the difference between semi-pro players and professional players. Obviously, professional players are the players we listen to every day of the week. We're talking Benji Fishy, Mongrel, Mr. Savage, Bugger, all the top tier players you hear of every day, man, okay? And before we hop into part 1, I just want to give you a quick intro on who I am, okay? I'm a Fortnite coach. My goal is to help you drastically improve as a player. So if this video does help you out, man, make sure to subscribe for all the information, tips, strategies to help you dominate Season 6 and all the seasons to come in the future. Now, part 1. What causes bad piece control? Bad piece control is caused by 3 main reasons in my opinion, okay? This is my opinion and this is what I've gotten from all the research I've done on my own gameplay, my teammates' gameplays, and just pro players in general that have messed up, okay? Part 1 is high sensitivity. High sensitivity is just the death of everybody's piece control. And I'm talking for controller players and keyboard and mouse players as well. Now, controller players do have a tendency of having a very extremely high editing sensitivity because you guys have the ability to adjust that. On keyboard and mouse, we don't. We either have, like, our aim sense is our build sense and it's our edit sense. Yeah, I mean, the only 2 sensitivities we have are hipfire and ADS. On the other hand, you guys have building sensitivity, editing sensitivity, and ADS sensitivity, hipfire. You've got too many sensitivities, man. So try and get them more consistently managed. Don't have super high sensitivities because that will cause inconsistency. And even when you have a super high editing sensitivity, you're going to end up editing something and your sensitivity is going to go from fast to low and you're going to scuff your sensitivity. Your sensitivity is scuffed, man, okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. But look, we'll talk about that later. Number 2 is bad crosshair placement, again, which is caused by high sensitivity for the most part. But there are some scenarios where too low of a sensitivity can cause bad crosshair placement because you can't react enough. And I have suffered with that, so I have a nice balanced sensitivity in my opinion. Now, part 3 is being too aggressive. People are way too aggressive, man, and it's important to be aggressive in certain scenarios. When there's a guy 1 HP and he's eating fish, you need to be aggressive. Now, there's a right way and a wrong way to be aggressive. And I'm going to explain the wrong way, okay? The wrong way is just doing careless shit, not waiting for your teammates. Be aggressive, but be patient. And a video that I think might help you with this is going to be a video where I'll just link it at the end, yeah? I'll link it at the end, so when you watch all the way through, it is going to be there at the end, in the end screen, so hopefully that helps you out. But it's a video about all the methods I use and I found to exploit into other people's boxes. It's a very great video. The audio is a bit baffled on it, man, but look, the information is unreal, okay? Now, moving on to part 2 is going to be the drills you need to improve. There's only really 3 drills in this. So you have drill 1 and 2, which is borderline the same thing. You're going to use Raiders Piece Control course. It's like the stuff, yeah, it's on screen right now. Anyway, okay. Then there's going to be Raiders Piece Control V2. Now, there are different courses, and it's good to swap them up sometimes because when you do the same course over and over and over again, you get it down. And what I do recommend doing is literally playing the Raiders Piece Control course for 1 week straight, then swap to V2 for 1 week straight, and then swap back to the original, and just keep doing that over and over again. Because if you go like Monday, Raiders Piece Control course, Tuesday, the V2, then back to Wednesday, then the ordinary one, and then back to, it doesn't work. You need to do week gaps, because that way your muscle memory won't remember, and that's what you want to trigger. You want your muscle memory to forget, and your just natural memory to forget what comes next in a course. That's why it's good to swap up your edit courses as well every now and then. That's the words I'm looking for. Anyway, the third thing of part 2. I'm getting confused right now, okay? Speaking of editing maps, I want you boys to just stay put for a while. I am dropping an editing map that will help editing precision and crosshair placement. It's designed in a way that's so unique, man. I am dropping it this week, man. My words are getting baffled, man. I need to take a slow this video down, slow the tempo down, okay? But trust me, that editing map is going to be something serious. It's a very simple editing map. There's nothing complicated about it. Fun, calm, and a great way to improve your edits, man. I'm not trying to promo it here. Wait until it drops, man. And that leads me into the next thing I want to say is that, again, if you do want more tips, more useful things, man, I'm telling you right now, you should hit that sub button. And it's nothing to do with me trying to get my numbers up or my sub count up. I just genuinely want to help you improve. So, if you want to improve as fast as possible, man, make sure you do hit that sub button. But again, it is up to you. But if you are interested in that editing map that I will be dropping either tomorrow or the next day, it is worth subscribing and putting those post notices on. We're moving into part 3, okay? I don't want to sound like a promo myself like a junkie. But part 3 is, this is why it's important to have good piece control and how it's the difference between pros and semi-pros and pros. And it's literally the simplest thing going, man. It wouldn't be important to know this if pro players didn't know this. If pro players don't use piece control, semi-pros won't learn it. You get me? So you need to be doing everything the pros are doing. You need to literally mimic what the pros are doing and wait for something to drop. When a weapon shifts or a balance shifts, you need to get it down fast. That's literally how to do it. It's literally just like, this is what I used to do. This is how I have a lot of information. Watch pro players every day. Not streams or stuff. Just watch a video, like pop-off videos every day. Look at what they're doing right. Okay? And then you'll know what you're doing wrong because they're going to be doing it the right way. And true manifestation of, there's a saying, you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Very, very simple. Like if your 5 best friends that you hang out with are millionaires, more than likely you're gonna earn a bit of money because you're hanging around them. They're not gonna give you money, but you'll learn how to make money. The same thing happens if those 5 people that you hang around with the most are doing drugs, they're in and out of prison, they're getting, messed up, man, and they're going to get you in trouble. You're going to probably end up like them. That's just simple knowledge. So if you watch a lot of pro players, you will become like pro players, and that's very, very true in life and in all genres you can apply that to. So that is why it's important. Is if pro players are doing it, you don't have the option, you have to do it. That's why it's literally a meta. Pro players are a meta. If the pros use it, you got to use it. Why? Because everybody else who watches pros are going to use it, and if you don't, you get left behind. And that's the way just competitive games work, man. You need to adapt quickly. And as Shroud says, man, Shroud's known for his aim. If you don't know who Shroud is, beast aimer. Shroud's known for his aim, but he said he would rather be known, if he could have a choice of what he could be known for, he says he would rather be known for his ability to adapt to a new game or a new playstyle. And I think that's very true, man. If you look at Shroud, he has great aim in every game. Not just Fortnite, not just Valorant, not just CSGO. Literally any game he decides to pick up within a day or two, he has it down to a T. Now, look, on screen right now, you should be able to see either a playlist or videos. I'm not sure which way they are. Like I said, that video is from earlier, so it will help you with your editing and how to phase into boxes. I don't know what the playlist is going to be. It'll be something useful, trust me. And, I obviously answer every single comment down below, so leave some suggestions. Leave what you thought of the video, everything like that, man. I'll get back to you down there. I will. I'm out of here, man.